All right, folks, tonight we are launching a new series. It's called Two Americas, but we won't be looking at one side versus the other side in this segment.
Instead, we will explore different viewpoints and highlight communities or issues you may not see in your everyday life. Simply put, it's the America you know and the America you don't.
Tonight, we're taking a closer look at the other side of Northeast Ohio's hot housing market.
Home ownership matters.
We've been telling you for months about how it's a seller's market.
I want people to be able to achieve that American dream.
Homes selling in a matter of days, if not hours.
Buying land is the biggest asset that a person can ever have.
But while so many families traded up to take advantage of increasing home values,
we're in a no-win situation.
Others are faced with a stark post-pandemic reality.
COVID left a lot of people without a job.
Right now, News 5's Caroline Sweeney explores what it means for renters.
See, we got to solve this problem of eviction.
Who've had the welcome mat pulled out from under their feet.
I don't pray for me enough. I need to pray for me enough.
Across the country, millions of people are doing exactly what Sarienya Thomas is doing.
You know, you feel abandoned in a way. You gotta pack up your whole life in a rush.
Trying to find a place to live.
We are being thrown out. I'm panicking right now. I'm panicking.
She's been in this apartment on the east side of Cleveland for the last 7 years. This place she called her own.
I'm a homebody.
Is no longer the home it once was.
It's not right.
Earlier this month, an eviction notice posted on her door, out before October.
Anybody who's renting, this can happen to them.
She wasn't behind on rent. A new owner wants to renovate and charge more.
I've been packed up, but I have nowhere to go.
The federal eviction moratorium ended in August. Thousands of people are looking for housing. She says that makes finding another place nearly impossible. And with just days left here, she's desperate.
What can I do? You know, I'm 2 steps from going and take a house that I see empty, abandoned somewhere and move in.
She isn't alone. During the eviction moratorium, which started in March of 2020, 5,762 evictions were filed in Cleveland. While the Cleveland Municipal Housing Court continues to limit eviction filings to 25 each day, other courts have not.
Sometimes I have my days where I cry. Sometimes I beat myself up.
That's how Tasha Killings ended up packing boxes on a Thursday afternoon in Elyria. This has been her place for 2 years.
It gives you comfort knowing that you got your own stuff.
But in 10 days, it's not hers anymore. She fell behind on rent. She lost her job and applied for assistance. The complex owner wouldn't accept it. So on October 9th, everything has to be out.
I've always been independent, so it's like, gotta stay with family, relatives. It's just not right in my book.
In Ohio, nearly 3.5 million people rent. That's 29% of the population here, making Killing's struggle familiar to so many.
Rent is the main thing that everybody worry about.
A familiarity not lost on the leader of Housing Court in Cleveland.
I think a lot of courts are starting to get on board with how to deal with this issue because it is a pressing issue.
All Judge W. Monet Scott does is look at housing issues, including evictions.
I don't think it's anybody's intention to have a lot of people be evicted and not have people access the millions of dollars that's out there.
Court sessions are not happening at the Justice Center. Everything is virtual. And in these hearings happening in Cleveland are representatives from legal aid, a step Judge Scott says is solely for the benefit of tenants to get help.
You know, the magistrates and just me working in government and in law have never seen this amount of money be available to the public. We'll never see it again. We promise we'll never see it again.
The money may be there, but landlords have to accept it. And if they don't, and people can't pay, they can't stay.
The housing crisis right now It's going to be an epidemic.
A frustrating cycle for Sarienya and Tasha.
I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm depressed, I'm stressed, but I can't let that just stop my life. I can't let that just control me.
Because there are still barriers to overcome to get these women home once again. Caroline Sweeney, News 5.
There's about $45 billion in federal aid allocated to help tenants in trouble, but the National Low-Income Housing Coalition says only about $10 million has been distributed.
And we've reported one roadblock, and that's governments had to get their distribution plans in place. But you just heard landlords can decline to participate, and we wondered why they would do that. Legal Aid told us the number one reason is a misunderstanding or misconception about the process. Another reason given when we've asked experts is the concern about all that red tape they'll have to go through. And other landlords want units back so they can rent it for cash money.